I mean, out here going ham, supposed to be on my ding. Goofy ass niggas remind me of memes. Never did shit, only ride what you sing. I had a plug really shipping them things. Untouchable, fuck if you feel me or not. Them niggas bluff, only killing they raps. I need a deal for $1 billion exact. She got some torch, let me drill from the back. Was driving the boat, now she riding this yacht. Know that he's squealing, you giving them that. Running from who, bitch, I'm still in the chop. Still trying to stack me a pill just for back. If I tell you I love you, just know that I mean it. Most people say it and don't know the meaning. Perking my body, I'm fighting my demon. Life like a dream, but I know I'm not dreaming. Time was just hard, man, I was just scheming. Addicted to money, yeah, it got me fiending. I busted scamming, I took it to Neiman. Only call to get brain, man, I swear she a genius. I got a scoop, boy, I know that you sweet. Know where you hide and I know where you be. Tell bro wipe his nose and don't care if he sneeze. Needless a meal for my daughter turn 3. I'm trying to take my whole fam out Belize. Trap out the spot till we done on the lease. I'm trying to take my whole fam out Belize. Trap out the spot till we done on the lease. I got a scoop. We gon' go pay him a visit. Dismiss him like last day at school. Niggas be fool. All on the net with the tipping. Like why you keep frontin' your move? Tell him the truth. Cause you try throwing me off and you know like I know that ain't true. When I get that food, make sure my whole family eat. That's some shit that you niggas won't do. I got a scoop. We gon' go pay him a visit. Dismiss him like last day at school. Niggas be fool. All on the net with the tipping. Like why you keep frontin' your move? Tell him the truth. Cause you try throwing me off and you know like I know that ain't true. When I get that food, make sure my whole family eat. That's some shit that you niggas won't do. I got a scoop. We gon' go pay him a visit. Dismiss him like last day at school. All on the net with the tipping. Like why you keep frontin' your move?
Jawohl. Tun wir mal ein bisschen spielen. Obwohl man viel lang ist. Ja. Hä? Nee, jetzt nicht. So. Das ist richtig. Babsi. Badabing. Und was ist? Oh.
Starts out with the ball. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of tall ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful, and you maximize the talent on your roster.
Now, here's Doncic, following the missed shot by Nurkic. And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you think back to the game MP had last time out. The points were there, but he didn't do much to help others on offense.
I agree. A bit of a concerning trend, too, don't you think, for the coaching staff? We'll see if MP, Greg, looks to get others more involved tonight. Pass to Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. And the power forward, Maxi Kleba, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleba, a very good defensive.
Ah.
Say the opposite strength from Dirk, but Kleba has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingles. Great D that time from Green.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 9 points for MP. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic, kicks it to Ingles. Nurkic a screen on Green. Passes it to Hart. over Green. Hart, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. MP dishes to Green. Dinwiddie passes to MP. From the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 6-point game.
Oh, ich habe doch nur mal kurz weggeschaut.
Is a score first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Green digs to Dinwiddie. A 3 from MP. And it's Portland with the rebound. It's to Hart. Now here's Lillard. Guarded by Doncic. Lillard against Doncic. And it's Lillard missing. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Now Kleba. On the wing, MP. Defended by Hart. MP. The Mavericks rebound. Dinwiddie finds Green. MP outside. There's the 3. Eubanks grabs the net.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Such a multi-talented threat.
Here's Simons. Guarded by Doncic. And there's the pass to Lillard. On the wing, Ingles. Good. Big play by Lillard to set up. Ingles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. He got Little. He's out there at Nurkic. Ingles is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at the kickoff. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Here's Lillard. Following the score by Dallas. Hits it.
So Wichser, Alter.
Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap on the D.
MP passes to Chris. A 3 from MP. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game...
Ja.
Ich soll fragen, ob 1 oder 2 Typen kaufen soll. Also die Mama.
Ich weiß nicht, wie viel in die Gefriertruhe passt. Wenn sie sagt, 2 passen in die Gefriertruhe, dann soll sie 2 kaufen.
Right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He dropped in 38 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. See if he can do it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from MP. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Ingles.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
against MP. Another miss by MP. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Lillard with the bucket.
And this is Lillard at his best.
You bet. He's checked in for Nurkic. Josh Hart comes in for Joe Ingles. Eric Bledsoe checked in for Anthony Simons. And it's done in for Damian Lillard. And the basket by MP.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Bledsoe. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And here's Bledsoe going to three from MP. Bledsoe kicks to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP, that's for 2.
Nein.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will
Ja,
retain.
ich wollte nur enttäuschen,
Some
verdammt.
changes here for the Mavericks.
I hope you don't think you've done something, MP. Still weak.
Look at MP in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, we got Maxi Kleber. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the power forward. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of time.
And it's going to be out of Trailblazers trail by 21. Hart kicks to Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mavericks leading by 21. MP passes to Kleber. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic finds Green. And here is Kleber. Doncic with it. Covered by Lillard. And a deep three from MP. And the three off target. Portland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight. To their advantage. Lillard attacking. That one falls. Lillard's got 13 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
MP kicks to Kleber. Back to MP.
No.
Trailblazers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And Lillard gets double teamed. Nurkic the pass to Hart. Back to Nurkic. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The three from MP. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now, here's Ingles. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their home series.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He is pride, making the guys.
You are so lucky, MP. I don't believe it.
Trailblazers trail by 21. We've got Josh Hart. Damian Lillard out there at Bledsoe. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Lillard. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Cleveland. Dinwiddie kicks to MP. Misses the 3. Now, here's Hart. Covered by MP. Can't cash in from close range. Up the floor. And the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Bledsoe. Kleba with the rebound. Down low, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Eubanks. The layup off target. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ingles against Green. There's the screen. Pocket 6. Ingles passes to Eubanks. Over Green. It's stolen by Green. Pass break Dallas. MP with the ball. Wide open look. And Dallas again with the bucket. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they play with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ingles with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Lillard the pass to Eubanks.
Trailblazers foul Joe Ingles. That's his first personal. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Dallas ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
Doncic with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 38 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual individual defensive effort. This team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Doncic kicks to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here comes the break. Here's Hart. And it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Inside, MP. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. 40 points for MP.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the...
Ja, komm.
At the line for Portland, Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's done in for Damian Lillard. And here's MP for 3.
Wie frei wolltest du noch stehen, Junge?
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Dunn, back to Hart. There's the pass to McLemore. Portland again missing. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And MP throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Portland with the ball, following the score by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. The shake and the rejection by MP. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Drops in the tray.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
He doesn't hit that one. So,
And that's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
nigga, she's a very freaky girl. The type you can't bring home to mama. Yeah, she hypnotized me when she 12. Stay on my mind like a reminder. Where did I find her? She's a Pisces from Savannah. That's Tatiana. She's spicy, hella spicy. I got a fan. The baddest, that girl is savage. Put her in the slammer. Ass so fast, says she get it from a mama. It's a celebration, every day be her B-Day. Yeah, I run the town, that's a relay. 2 phones jumping, yeah, you know I'm super busy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Dizzy, dizzy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Dizzy, we get busy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. She my favorite drug and I'm addicted. Yeah, every time she leave, I swear I miss it. Yeah, I see dollar signs, that's the goodness. Through the all evil, Lord forgive us. Please forgive us. In the bed, she not a runner, no newcomer. I make it rain, she make it thunder. Keep it 100. Yeah, hand up the skirt and watch her freak the Hummer. She call me baby, cause I am a stunner. Just check the number. She like dope dealers and real niggas. She selective, act classy, but down to get reckless. Threw it all on me, she was wearing my necklace. Ride a nigga till the morning, cheesy eggs for breakfast. Yeah, it's a celebration, every day be her B-Day. Yeah, I run the town, that's a relay. 2 phones jumping, yeah, you know I'm super busy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Dizzy, dizzy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Dizzy, we get busy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Tatiana got me dizzy, yeah, I'm super dizzy. Megan got me dizzy, yeah, I'm super dizzy. Foxy got me dizzy, yeah, I'm hella dizzy. I'm talking 10s, 20, 50s, 10s, 20, 50s. Tatiana got me dizzy, got me super. Megan got me dizzy, now I'm hella dizzy. Foxy got me dizzy, got me super. I'm talking 10, 20, 50s, 10, 20, 50s. It's a celebration, every day be her B-Day. Yeah, I run the town, that's a relay. 2 phones jumping, yeah, you know I'm super busy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Dizzy, dizzy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Dizzy, we get busy. Shorty throw around, got me dizzy. Tatiana got me dizzy, yeah, I'm super dizzy. Megan got me dizzy, yeah, I'm super dizzy. Foxy got me dizzy, yeah, I'm hella dizzy. I'm talking 10s, 20, 50s, 10s, 20, 50s. Dizzy.
Count on, never start. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat up Lord. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat up Lord. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat up Lord. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat up Lord. I got Millie with a rod. Yeah. I got Millie with a rod. Yeah. Cause with my God, I step on any board. They lock my doctor 2090 for the odds. Count on, never start. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat the blood. Count on, never stop. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat the blood. You should do that shit on my face. On you, yeah. Shit I say is all I gotta pay. Yeah. Do the same shit, that shit is usual. Yeah. Got a new bitch, and she out bad. I understand how I done got a grip on shit. I'm getting shit that I ain't never had. Ever since you left, I done it all with it. You downgraded, then you went outside. Got it in the face, had to go and invest. Look at my progress, move up in silence. Yeah, got the game up in my hands. Niggas wanna go and take the juice. So nah, we them niggas that go break the rules. Yeah. Pop up and we taking all the loot. Yeah. Pop a molly, I'ma add the food. Yeah. Niggas 50, I get tired of the cool. Yeah. These niggas know can't knock me off. Yeah. Relationship going soft. Yeah. When you was out when niggas needed help. Yeah. I was out in rain by myself. Yeah. Count on, never start. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat up Lord. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, beat up Lord. Yeah. Get it high, whip it, step on any board.
I take the potion, going slow motion. I said get in, now we going off onto the moon. I said get in, now we going off onto the moon. Yeah, fashion shit, I've been dressing, this ain't nothing new. Yeah, saw me, she was with her man, she acting brand new. This ice is freezing you, this flex not new to you. Walk in the function, how you doing, nice to meet you. I'm making money moves, these niggas making dummy moves. I pull up with the two, he running out, he act a fool. Yeah, act a fool, off this shit I act a fool. Yeah, I can't kick it with these niggas, we is not cool. I can't trust you. I take the potion, going slow motion. I said get in, now we going off onto the moon. I said get in, now we going off onto the moon. Yeah, fashion shit, I've been dressing, this ain't nothing new. Yeah, saw me, she was with her man, she acting brand new. This ice is freezing you, this flex not new to you. Walk in the function, how you doing, nice to meet you.
I take the potion, going slow motion. I said get in, now we going off onto the moon. I said get in, now we going off onto the moon. Young fashion shit, I've been dressing, this ain't nothing new. Yeah, saw me, she was with her man, she acting brand new. This ice is freezing you, this flex not new to you. Walk in the function, how you doing, nice to meet you.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
See, I was made for this, so I gotta work hard to get up out this bitch. I was raised up in the hellhole, streets never loved nobody. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, you better ask somebody. I thank the Lord every day that he ain't take me yet, but he took them fake friends away. I've been talking to the dead, they told me you gon' see more better days. Better watch out for the ones you call fam, they be the closest snakes. It's that New York state of mind that I'm living with. Every day I gotta grind on my nigga shit. It wasn't handout, so I can't never have my hands out. And even if I'm on my last, I pray to God he take this pain away. The sun's shining, but I swear I've been through cloudy days. I change my name to NASA cause I'm going blast away. Mama told me keep my grip, these niggas moving crazy. Before sure this ain't new, these niggas been hating. But I stay patient, get a bag and move different, but I stay dangerous. I ain't fucking with new niggas cause they stay flaking. Have my nine get to singing like it's Clay Aiken. Yeah. And we gon' ball forever. Told my niggas get up back and we gon' ball together. Yeah. And we gon' ball forever. Told my niggas get up back and we gon' ball forever. Mama told me you gon' stand out. These niggas always come around with their hands out. You turn against me, wrong move, you get blamed out. And free my uncle cause he locked up in the can now. Switching positions, she wanna fuck me, she a fan now. I can't do the beefing no more, I'm trying to get bands now. I done lost some soldiers, I'm a soldier, I can't stand down. Ever since I started rapping, they think I'm the man now. No, I can't give it up, I just pray that God don't let nobody come and zip me up. Been out on the block with them killers, they always grip it up. Shorty wanna fuck with the nigga, I tell her pick it up. Shorty wanna fuck with the nigga, I tell her pick it up.
I'm stuck though, from East Oakland, so I am cutthroat. What's up though? My main opponent got me in jump ropes. Don't want your lame component of looking dumb though. I'm humble, let me just mumble up on these jump folks. I'm stuck though, from East Oakland, so I am cutthroat. What's up though? My main opponent got me in jump ropes. Don't want your lame component of looking dumb though. I'm humble, let me just mumble up on these.
Bad Boys for Life. Moin Meister! Hä? Ich habe gerade mein Handy nicht da, der ist beim Aufladen. Ich schau mal später. Diggi. Was geht ab bei dir?
MP, how you doing, bro? What's up, Chris? Got some heavy hitters in the gym today. Zion, MPJ, Lonzo, Ja, Wiseman. Nice. Yo, what we doing? A little 3-on-3. Get over there and we're good.
Langeweile? Warum Langeweile? Du doch Horizon zocken, dann ist Langeweile weg. Oder nicht? Ah! Ja, gerade ich verstehe, wie gesagt, wo ich krank war, habe ich auch irgendwann in der Früh immer Bock gehabt. Und dann abends habe ich mir gedacht, nee. Wobei ich sagen muss, wenn du einmal anfängst, dann hast du schon Bock. Der Anfang ist nur schwer. Nein! Was? Ja, naja, aber du bist doch krank, ist doch egal. Du hast eine Ablenkung irgendwie, irgendwo, irgendwann. Na, außerdem ganz ehrlich, was willst du denn sonst machen, wenn du jetzt zu Hause hocken musst? Zocken! Eine bessere Ausrede, um zu zocken, kriegst du nichts, Digga. Oh, schau mal, wie der mich fickt, Alter. Schau dir den an, Alter, das gibt's nicht. So, lala. Bam, bam, bam. Achso, nee, das habe ich gemacht. Das ist das. Spiel. Habe ich doch gemacht. Die Quest habe ich doch gemacht, du Idiot, Alter. Muss das Spiel jetzt schon mag. Dürfte ich mir schon mag. bist du? Kukuliku. Machen wir so. Also noch ein bisschen mehr, sagt er.
Should we kick things off? All right. Yours. So, your coaches have been raving about your team play. Can you talk about how important it is for you to be seen as a team player?
You know what I do? That's what I'm all about. Playing the game the right way, right decision, just not being selfish. Having a coaching staff recognize that means a lot.
They must tell you all the time how happy they are with you.
Yeah, but you know, it's their job to help us improve. So there's a lot of pointing out what needs to be worked on. It's not just I love you all the time. It's not always like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Understood. I'm sure there have been a lot of things, but narrowed down to one. What have you liked the most about playing for this organization?
Let me be me. You know, a lot of teams, they want you to fit a certain mold, fit their image, but this team has been great at not meddling in that kind of thing, so I'm really glad to be here.
They want you to be your own man.
Exactly, and that's why I love them, man.
Great stuff, MP. Thanks for stopping by. You know what? I really appreciate your time.
Anytime, John. It's always a pleasure. I'll see you around, man.
All right, take it easy.
So, das haben wir auch. Plus 60, plus 60.
Frank, how you doing, man?
All right, MP. Thank you for doing this. Appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, of course. You know you got to give the people what they want, Frank. You know that.
Well, totally. You know what? You ready?
What you got for me, man? What you got?
I got some questions. Well, speaking of giving the people what they want, you've got quite the reputation around the league that you're running up the score. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, well, you've heard the criticism then?
Yeah, of course. I've heard it, Frank.
Okay, so what do you say to people that think that you're violating the unwritten rules of basketball by looking for your shot like you do during those blowouts?
Look, nobody likes getting the score run up on them. I understand that. But I get paid to do a job, and if my coach puts me in to do that job, I'm going to give it everything that I got. Nothing's guaranteed in this league, and I can't afford to take anything for granted, Frank.
But aren't you concerned about your perception around the league? I mean, I can imagine this sort of thing in years from now.
No, I think about that. You know, nobody wants to be an outcast, but I owe it to this organization and those guys in the locker room to give it everything I've got. So that's the mentality I'm playing with if someone tells me otherwise. Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. All right, let's say you're in a regular season game. Okay, you're up by 40 points, maybe about under a minute left to go. You've got the ball. What's your move?
I'm going to play ball, Frank. If there's time on the clock, I'm on the clock. Nothing changes.
Well, you're looking to score.
Oh, absolutely, 100%, and we go win. What else you got, Frank?
Let me see my notes here. All right, I think I'm good. Well, I'm on deadline, and I'm sure you have places to be.
Always. Look, give my blessings to your wife and tell your kids I said hey. And I ain't forgot about those autographs. I'm going to get them to you, okay? All right, buddy.
I appreciate the time, MP, and thanks for your candor.
Talk to you soon, man.
Pacers off the tip. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Here's Brissett. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Halliburton. The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Brogdon.
Player who does a lot of things well.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Now here's Hield. 15 in his last outing. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Halliburton. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's good.
Tell you what, Malcolm Brogdon with that strong frame and good body of his, he knows his way around the paint area.
Green, the pass to MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 6.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, BA, I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Grab? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement. Brissett down low. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Halliburton for 3. Doncic for the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflex. Able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Here's Brissett, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. MP with it. There's the triple. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Turner. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Halliburton goes, and he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Finney-Smith, averaging around 5 points a game.
And he's had an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Hield against Doncic. Turner, a screen on Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Sieg! Danke für dein Follow. Kuss geht raus. Willkommen, willkommen, willkommen. Habe ich mich erschreckt, ey.
The Mavericks trailing. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Marquise Chris. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission.
Was geht ab? Was geht ab?
45 points and also did a lot of
Oh, das war ein schöner Block. Das war ein schöner Block.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one.
To make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Green's checked in for Robinson. Fields checked in for Indiana. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside. It really made it difficult getting to the rim. And, you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height. And he gets up pretty good, too.
MP finds Powell. Back to MP. There's the 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
MP with a bit of a rough look last time out there, BA. He was still powering it on despite his team
was still seeking out chances to run up the score. Now here's Hield. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The top
Wahnsinn.
Hield's got 5 points. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Chris. From deep, MP. Another three for Dallas.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Brissett, outside Hield. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Brissett, Powell covers. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one. A very closely contested ball game here. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Finney Smith's checked in for the Mavericks.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Now here's Doncic. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Knocks it down from distance.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. Brogdon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
MP shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Brogdon. The Mavericks pull it in. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense. Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those.
Läuft die.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Pacers, 35. All right,
The Mavericks leading. On the floor for Indiana, we've got Miles Turner. Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Hield in at the 3. Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Hield. He's got 5. Spins. And he drives in. Doesn't go that time. Good D by MP.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Halliburton, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. To the right side. Here's Brogdon. And so he draws the foul.
No. Shooting for Indiana. Back from Brogdon. At the line for 2.
Both when it's game time and behind the scenes, you don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours
being spent in the practice gym.
Warren's checked in for Indiana.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Brissett. Outside Warren. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Sauber, du.
Got 8 points.
Boy, Warren does a nice job, I think, of putting himself in position for those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And here is Green. Powell passes to MP to the middle. Right side, Finney-Smith. MP outside. Three-pointer. A rebound by Turner. Indiana's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Ei, ei.
Lots of room. And good.
Ei, 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 ei. Das wird's knapp.
Now just a 3-point Dallas lead. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Powell outside. Brogdon against MP. Again, MP missing. For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Shot from the low block. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Pure from 3-point range. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. Time called here. Indiana decides to... He was so...
Mavericks timeout call.
Dallas shooting it at 52%. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. It's scooped up. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, connects again from distance.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Dinwiddie against McConnell. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Boy, keep feeding him in. This guy's got it going now, and it starts with that shot. But he can do a lot of different things offensively.
Powell finds MP. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
McConnell against Doncic. Turner, a screen on Doncic. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's got his first 2 points.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Oh, and there's the whistle. Throws for him coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Doncic against McConnell. There's a screen by Turner. Field passes to Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to MP. Doncic against McConnell. And here's MP from outside. The Pacers pull it in.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Here's Brissett. No good that time. Good D by Finney-Smith. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. MP, that one's good.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
McConnell with it. Now Doncic defending. Field from outside. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Powell finds MP. Powell outside. Here's MP. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. McConnell, good.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Outside, Green. MP outside. That three's off the mark. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's McConnell. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter. Powell outside. MP outside. The three hits the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Outside, Green. Has to finish Smith. Back to Green. Now here's Finney-Smith. And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties it for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Turner, a screen on MP. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. It's stolen by MP. Here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
There's a screen by Turner. And it's Healed, missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green finds Powell. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. To win the run, it's Healed with the drive. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
From deep, MP. Can't connect. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business.
Ach was.
folk. I'm trying to generate some energy, so please, if you please, be generous with the Hennessy. I mean, if you mean on the mic, you was a friend of me. I lean into meanings of life. Like, are you kidding me? Give me some tree in a pipe. I'll start admitting things isn't just the ugly and nice. Less feeling hindering. Couple shit in front of my eyes, a steady rendering. Don't got a clear picture. Won't ask a clear swisher. I'm off that. Get that tobacco up off my back. My cough back. Coughing's hella cozy, matter of fact. The off ramp been closed so often for the revamp. I'm heaven sent. But my guy forgot the stamp, so I'm stuck here. Brooklyn to Brooklyn, I don't know better. Lately it's been hard knowing I'm from better weather, but it's grind time. Ain't no gully than gritty. Word to Kerm, cause these niggas gon' figure deal me. I'm stuck though. From East Oakland, so I am cutthroat. What's up though? My main opponent got me in jump rope. Still want your lame component of looking dumb though. I'm humble. Let me just mumble up on the jump folk. I'm stuck though. From East Oakland, so I am cutthroat. What's up though? My main opponent got me in jump ropes. Don't want your lame component of looking dumb though. I'm humble. Let me just mumble up on the jump folk. Check. This the anthem for the mumbling man, for the hungry homies who hustle cause ain't no other plan. Be an understatement if I told you that I overstand. Trying to bag the beat but my drummer gone, I lost my band. Lucky almost left me too, said she met a nigga who got to know her through and through. I been stuck with nothing new, just anxious insecurities. Worries for the birdies be, never taught the birds and bees. Stingers never murdered me, singers haven't heard of me. Stages steady curving me, I miss smoking in Berkeley. Brooklyn broccoli is dirty green, produce hella gully. I'm just trying to get my health on. When the boys come knocking, you know I'ma get my stealth on. I'm stuck though. From East Oakland, so I am cutthroat. What's up though? My main opponent got me in jump rope. Still want your lame component of looking dumb though. I'm humble. Let me just mumble up on the jump folk. I'm stuck though. From East Oakland, so I am cutthroat. What's up though? My main opponent got me in jump rope. Don't want your lame component of looking dumb though. I'm humble. Let me just mumble up on the jump folk.
So Leute, das war's für heute. Ich mach Schluss. Eventuell komme ich später nochmal, aber ich bin mir nicht sicher, ne? Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Samstag. Wenn ihr könnt, macht Party. Wenn ihr Party macht, nicht zu viel saufen. Und passt auf euch auf. Macht keinen Scheiß. Haut euch rein. Peace, peace.
I'm paid. You hate me, but I'm paid. You hate me,
ran 50 and 10s. What would she do for a band? Call of Duty PS90 on me a fan. I prefer hen, I can't do the gin. Run up the digits, I give her a look like a snippet. Your money short like a midget. Run it up like Urkel, they said I did it. I run it up just like Urkel, I did it. I'm by my paper, she got good head like an acer. My side bitch tryna erase her. Cut him off cause he signed me to a major. I got too much juice, you tried to make flavors. Captain Saber, my front end